Today is March 19th, 2023. Tomorrow is the first day of spring, and this is our garden walkthrough. We moved up our pollinators to the front section. Here's also a black bat. We planted a mango seedling in hopes to, we're going to graft to that. Sapodilla, we just bought that one. And here is our front yard. So there's a lot of things, so I'm going to have to loop around, and then we'll go to the other areas of the garden. Along the fence here we have sugarcane. This is a cogshaw mango. We have cassava. This is a squash. Outside we are growing allspice, and then down there that's a neem. This is an avocado. These are volunteer eggplants. And then we have moringa. You can see sorrel, or Florida cranberry. We've got peppers, onions. This is edible leaf hibiscus. That is a jaboticaba, basil, another volunteer eggplant. This is a June plum. There's a blackberry jam fruit, parsley. It's either lemongrass or cilantro, citronella grass. I think that's a pepino melon, more cassava. This is Seminole pumpkin. And then there we have all of our blackberries. But first, this is a Venus mango. So she's holding on to mangoes. We're going to strip them off. The blackberries are still flowering and full of blackberries. And then you see all the bananas as well. These are mixtures of blackberries and raspberries. There's another squash. This is passion vine. The Gulf fritillaries have been eating it nonstop. Another Seminole pumpkin, cassava. This is black sapote. Has not really rebounded or done anything since we put it in the ground. And there's Mysore raspberry. Down here is a blueberry. See our peach. There's two different peaches. Here's one, and then there's one. They're not going to be here forever. This is lemon meringue mango. So we got powdery mildew, but we're not going to allow it to hold fruit this first year anyway. We want it to focus on its root growth. There's miracle fruit. It needs protection from the sun, so we put a pioneer plant of pigeon pea. This is key lime. This is Barbados cherry. More edible leaf hibiscus, sunflowers, sorrel. This is a groomy chama. There's just random kales. This is royal crimson cherry. This is a orange seedling we got out hiking. This is a honeykiss mango. We've stripped off most of the mangoes, but we're going to allow that. We'll strip it off a little bit later. The blueberries are covered in blueberry flowers and blueberries. There's another kind of blueberry. That's for the butterflies. Here's a fig. See all the bees. And then in this corner we have evergreen or everbearing mulberry, goji berry. It's called cassia. In here we're growing cucumbers with dill. It's our jackfruit. We have more squash. We just like the way that this looks. This is a sapodilla. That's the butterscotch sapodilla. This amaranth is a volunteer. and it's covering the wax jambu, but it's giving it some protection from the cold. More sunflowers, moringa. That is a peanut butter fruit. That's katuk. What is this? Soursop? Yeah, it's soursop. We've got passion vine. These are volunteer tomatoes. We think they're super sweet 100s. So it's either citronella or lemongrass. The amaranth again is protecting these loquat. We had a loquat for the first time this year. And then we have more grapes. And then, of course, butterfly pea vine. And in the center, we're going to put a papaya. We're going to put a papaya over there also. So we have Cog's Hall. And then this is Pickering mango. And then we have Floragon. And that again is Venus. Back there's lemon meringue, our jackfruit, and then honeykiss. And then bananas. So in the backyard we have a lot of changes. We took down that oak because we want to plant more fruit trees. So starting off we have a jaboticaba. And then here is a canistel. There is coconut cream mango. And then we're going to put other plants. We planted plants, but then realized we wanted to remove that tree. And we also cut large cuts up there to give us more sunlight. So a lot of the things in the gardens are changing. This is a Valencia orange. Not much happening. There is passion vine back there. We cut it down, might grow back. All of these barrels have different kinds of blueberries. They were in the ground, but they kept just getting knocked around with all of the trees getting cut. So they're just being moved to pots for now. They're pretty iris. But we also have blackberries back here. So some of the bananas got hit a little bit in the tree removal, but they'll be fine. We have blueberries, they got smashed. Pineapple, more blueberries. This is a red navel orange. Have more jaboticaba. And there's dragon fruit climbing up there. I'm excited for what we're going to put back there, but we'll show you when that happens. And this island, that's one of my favorites, Chinese perfume. And then this is the strawberry tree. It's also called Jamaican cherry. Strawberry tree because it looks like strawberry flowers. And then up it we're also growing kiwi. There's another blueberry. On this island, there is coffee. There's a mess right now. More blueberry. That's coffee. And then that is a starfruit. Even with all the abuse, the iris are still flowering. The starfruit just recently woke up. So up here we're just remodeling a little bit. All of this will change by next month. We still kept a little bit of the Firespike. It'll all come back though. Once it's established, you can cut it. It'll come back. This is called Tahitian hat. It's really pretty. And then we have more bananas. Now we're going to go out this side. So on this side it has more temperate plants and they're not doing as well, but we'll see how they go. This is a methyl plum. It's a rosa plum. They never flowered when they woke up. This is another cherry. This is a rosa plum. That's fire and gold if I misspoke. This is a pluot. Lots of growth, but it didn't flower. I'm growing potatoes in bags. This is a rosy gold mango. This is another blackberry. This is an apple. This is a Dorsett golden apple. This is a cassia. It is loaded with caterpillars. This is another apple. There's peppers in that bed. Another apple tree. Oh, we just made a video about making permanent labels for our plants. So some of them have these Sprite cans and some have other ones from Amazon. Apple. And this bed has peppers, tomatoes, they don't look well. Rosemary, sorrel. More potatoes in bags. This is another pair. And this had potatoes, but just dried out. So to the other side. So here we are on the side yard. This is a Hamlin orange. It had 2 oranges on it. But it just, we're not thinking that orange is going to work here. It's just too hot. Chocolate mint. This stuff in desperate need of water. But it's spring break, so we did a lot of garden things. Watering did not happen. There's more blueberries and aloe, peppers. Back there is a kumquat. It has flowers. There's a sour orange. These are green beans, yard-long beans. This is our Longan tree, flowering. And it's regrowing again. Here's tobacco and then peppers. We planted yams in this bed with the strings. We'll see if they come up. This is our Namdok Mai mango. We're going to let a few hang on. This is its second year. Loaded. This is a lemon. This has been in the ground like 6 years and it like never gives us lemons. There were 2 of them. I'm not sure where now. Between the Bougainvillea we have different avocado. I'm going to get it wrong because I'm not even going to try. Some of them are canistel or egg fruit. This is a finger lime. It has a few limes on it. We're working with jackfruit grass. Back there's a Persian lime. And here's our nursery of plants that are about to go into the backyard. There's mames, more sapodillas, more citrus, canistels, white sapote, black sapote. Here's one of my hibiscus. Back there is a mulberry, Shangri-La, and that must be the Pakistani, more avocado, a lemon, that's the pink lemon. There's a white bat. Up here, growing the tree is a, oh I forget its name. It's like a sausage plant, it's gonna be really fun. More sapodilla. The sapodilla's in the ground. Then we have jujube. This is a Thai jujube. We have 3 different ones. And these are our strawberries. They're getting attacked by those little millipedes that live in the mulch. So we started putting these little paper bags under it. I'm actually getting some strawberries. Lots of strawberries. And then here is another jujube. Oh, I see blossoms coming. Alright, that's it for this week. Or I guess this month. See you in the next one.